Yeah, that was a bad move. He definitely should have took that Virgil Ortiz fight. Like that shit was a bad move to me. He should have took that for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Now now with that situation, he kind of needed T.O. on his resume
Mm.
right now because it just give him that big name fight that he hasn't had. I think that fight is big just because T.O. got a name and it's the a lot of people gonna be like believing in T.O. A lot of people
Is,
gonna believe that T.O. can beat Boots, which I don't think is possible, but
is
I
that a
mean it's a good sell.
is that a fight
But
you guys? Is that a fight you guys buy your tickets and travel to?
I I
hell
would pay
yeah,
to see that.
hell
They're
T.O.
yeah,
and Boots fight?
saying it's gonna be a
Yeah,
pay-per-view as well.
I'll
hell
pay to
yeah,
see
yeah,
it
hell yeah.
for
But
sure.
if Boots Ennis entertains, yo, I want to fight Tio, then that justifies the duck with Virgil Ortiz. Because if he comes, because remember, he said, I'm only going to be fighting at 147 for
Ooh.
unification bout. If
Now,
he starts saying, I want to fight Tio, yeah, 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 then people going to be like, you
okay,
did the Virgil.
okay. What if he do this? What if he fight T.O. and turn around and fight Virgil next? Then what? Then what y'all gonna say?
Hey, I love the fight.
I don't.
I
That's
love
big
the
I don't
fight.
dog
think he.
shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's
Yep.
ducking nobody. I just think that timing. Y'all gotta remember,
Timing is everything,
timing.
man.
Timing is everything in boxing. Timing is everything. It's
Timing is
like
everything in
in
life.
life,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
I
like
love the fight.
if you fight what I'm saying, the right motherfucker at the right time, catch him. You know what I'm saying? When he right, you gonna get him. You catch the right motherfucker at the wrong time, your ass got problems.
I love the
that's
fight,
no,
man. I
that's no
love the
cap.
fight.
That's no cap.
I
Motherfucker
think
get caught.
yeah, I don't think he ducking. I just think that they kind of, called out the shit that he was saying because he was saying he'll move up to 154 for the name, and he realized he wasn't really ready. Sometimes you got to watch what you say in
Mm.
Hmm.
front of the world. But I definitely don't think that he's afraid to fight Virgil. I don't think it's that, you
Hey,
know.
hey, yo, what y'all think? I call the 154-pound division a landmines. Everybody has been vulnerable or humbled at 154 from Bud, Virgil, Tim Zoo, Fundura, Erickson Lubin, Charlo, Brian Mendoza, Brian Castano. Everybody has shown some vulnerability at 154.
Jesus,
I think
vamos.
I,
Who
Jason
did who
Rosario.
did
The
who did
deepest
Bud show?
division.
Who did Bud show vulnerability with at 47 at 40?
Mastромov. He showed
Nah,
vulnerability.
That
I don't
wasn't
think so.
vulnerability. You crazy?
You don't
Man,
think that
oh, what the
vulnerability
fuck?
versus
Fuck
Mastромov?
Hell
no. Fuck
no.
Come
I
on,
had Bud
come on,
win
y'all.
in that fight 9-3.
he broke
Come
his
on now.
ass.
Come
He
on
broke
now.
that.
Come on,
Watch
guys.
now. What I want y'all to do? Watch Majimov next fight. Now watch this. Now you're gonna see. I guarantee you, everybody gonna give the whole world gonna give Terrence Crawford his props. Like that motherfucker's a
He's gonna
bad
be
boy. He
fighting
did that.
Virgil Ortiz next.
Watch what no. I don't give a who he fight. Watch what he do. Majimov is a beast. And then
Yeah,
once he smash somebody and crush a motherfucker, then y'all gonna go, wait a minute, Terrence might be this guy that we say that he is. I'm telling you,
Nah,
what?
but Zab,
Majimov,
but Zab, I didn't say that. He looked
he didn't show
effed
no
up. I said that they
vulnerability.
didn't look. They
He
they,
didn't
they
show
book
vulnerability. He ain't
so
show no vulnerability. Not
so
to
they
me.
book so they book Crawford showed that he was pound for pound number one. Looked like he was wrecking everybody at welterweight, and then he fought Mazurov, and he looked incredible,
But
or
that's
did he
not.
look
But
ordinary?
No,
that's not
no,
vulnerable
no,
though.
no, no. What Bud Crawford showed me was that he is the best 54 pounder. Why? Because the type of style of fighting he fought a very smart, intelligent fight. You know what I'm saying? If he would have went in there for any other style of fighting that he did, and Mills said we were sitting right there. If he fought any other style of fighting that he would have done different from the style he fought, he would have probably got knocked out. And because imagine was throwing some fucking bricks. Watch what I say, guys. Just watch, man. After
Oh,
Majimov fight somebody else, the world gonna say Terrence Crawford is a better fighter than what people think he is.
so
Watch.
so what y'all say? When I say vulnerable? What comes to your mind when I say vulnerable?
But so
Like
what
hurt.
comes to mind, you heard or suspect
Ah,
or there's a way you could get
Oh
him.
yeah. Yeah, like
I
you
ain't see
got
that. I ain't see none of that. None of that.
You ain't see
Col-
you ain't see that Bud Crawford for the level that he's on. Remember, he's pound for pound regarded pound for pound number one, meaning he could beat
Uno.
every style. You know what I'm saying? You
Uno.
didn't feel like Bud Crawford was falling for feints in a way that
Mm-mm.
Deontay Wilder was falling for the feints like Tyson Fury was.
Mm-mm. 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 He ain't go for this. He ain't go for them face.
there
What he did
was
was this.
there
It
was a
came to
lot
a
of fainting from both sides
it came
too.
it came to a point where he said he probably, and this is not nothing that I know for a fact, but from looking at it, it looked like he was like, okay, when he faint, I'm gonna go off his feint because his feint is a feint, and he started to understand later on. He's just fainting me. He's just fainting me. He's not doing nothing. So off his feint, I'm gonna counter, and that's what he started doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's not being, vulnerable for the faint. That's like, all right, when he faint, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna react off the faint, and that's exactly what I looked like Terrence Crawford was doing. I think longer the fight went, he started picking them up. He started picking them apart. You know what I'm saying? It was a pick them apart fight, and that's why I say watch in the next fight when Majimov. And it's crazy to say that another fighter is going to gain his respect from another fight that happens. Watch, because in that fight, I feel like Mills will tell you that night when I watched that fight, after I watched, I said, Mills, he did fantastic. He did ill. I said, yo, he fucking blew him out the water, bro. I know boxing. I know styles. Imagine what was coming to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like he got an awkward, herky-jerky style. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I'm glad that
But
you said in the later part of the
yeah,
fight. But in the
of course.
but in the
In the beginning, it was they both was, remember this, when two guys are in the beginning, they both at their mojo, it's kind of hard. But the separation shows once the fighter starts to dominate. And that's what Bud started to do. Bud started to dominate. He started to establish his punches. He started to establish his jab. He started tying them up and spinning them. You know what I'm saying? And Majimov, he don't know nothing about stuff like that. He know how to come forward and fuck you up. He don't know about turning them, spinning on them, moving over here on the angles. He don't know about all that kind of shit. And that's how Bud Crawford won the fight and was dominant in that situation. Right? Am I right or
Hey,
wrong?
Zach, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You know why? Because I think you ain't noticed me, right? On the David Benavidez Demetrius Andre,
Mm-hmm.
I was right behind